Hi everybody, Jeremy Frederick Gilchrist here, giving everybody that drives by a peace sign, because I said I'd always tell the truth to the world, and I didn't have to walk, but I like to walk through the country. With that being said, it made me think about our children. One is I win, is the letters I took from her name, and key from our son. And whenever they see this, they blow. Pop. Now, a good lesson from Habit Factory is how to take everything in life and see it differently. Here's what I mean. Think about, I have to have the strength to do this, right? The phrase blowjob, right? Well, look, world, in any powers that be, or if you want to say God or angels or anything, you know, they'd be okay with it. I'm saying that right now. Like, meaning this. If you see me like this in public, or you want to share this with anybody, tell them to just give it a blowjob. Pop. Or, if you give it two, peace, I love you. That's it. So, I'm going to end this now, and we'll see if it's ready for the world based on how many seconds is left, because I never know. That's who I am. And remember, how to see things differently came from right after my brain surgery when I saw 7, but what stood out was the SEE. So see things differently. All of our lives will change, yes. And when we go inside the Habit Factory together forever, all my notes came heavily, more before my brain injury, but it was that and then another surgery and car loss and relationships and everything I had to learn to look at differently, and how everybody I've met in my life I love equally in this entire world. Hence why I talked about looking at a fan differently, meaning not fan of me, but I'm a fan of every one of you. So don't forget. Ready? Good. Good job. And I mean that with all my heart. That's why we can own the Habit Factory, not worry about yesterday or tomorrow. Remember that. And with that being said, you will own it. Like I said, the first billion a year that it makes. Why do I believe that'll happen? Because of all of you. When that happens, then you split it. So don't worry about anything you're worrying about right now. I mean that. I mean that. There are people with us, all of us. And for some of you that want to become part of this and share what you learn with the world to help better the world, because we're going to be in, in the schoolhouse that rocks, back to when we were young. And that'll be SIK, S-I-K, talent. And that's short after my family, Sakura. And she moved on from Earth. And I'm pretty sure I know where she went. And what stands out in her last name is art. Now, with that being said, it's a different way to look at the word SIK, S-I-K, meaning if you're a part of SIKTALENT and you become a part of it, then what's going to happen is that's a positive way to look at the word SIK.